welcome to Kids for Christ here at All Things Christian. I'm Arthur, your host, and on today's show, we have a wonderful cartoon about the story of Joseph. If you remember him, he was one of the youngest brothers of Jacob's children, and he was the one that had the coat of many colors. And we're going to check out his cartoon, but I hope you enjoy. Now, this is just part one, so tune in next Saturday for part two. So, on with the show. Enjoy, kids.
This is the story of a guy named Joseph. Joseph lived a long time ago, like in Bible times, and he had a good life. But Joseph was about to have a really bad day, like the worst day ever. See, Joseph's dad was named Jacob, and Jacob had a lot of sons. No, more than that. Keep going. There you go. 12. He had a full dozen, and that is a lot of mouths to feed. But of all of Jacob's sons, he loved Joseph the most. He was his dad's favorite son, and everybody knew it. He even gave Joseph a special fancy robe. They called it the coat of many colors because, well, it had many colors. Joseph got along well with his little brother Benjamin, but not so much with his 10 older brothers. They started to pick on him because they knew that he was their dad's favorite. Jealous much? But Joseph wasn't just special because he was his dad's favorite. God gave Joseph a unique gift, a talent. He spoke to Joseph through dreams, and Joseph was able to interpret what those dreams meant. Joseph had 2 dreams about himself. In the first dream, he and his brothers were bringing in bundles of wheat from the field. Suddenly, Joseph's bundle of wheat stood up in the middle, and all of his brothers' bundles circled around and bowed down to Joseph's bundle. In the second dream, he was in the sky, and the sun, moon, and 11 stars began to do just as the wheat had done. They all started bowing down to him. Well, those are some weird dreams, but Joseph was excited about them, so excited that he told his brothers about the dreams. His brothers, not so excited. They did not like the message that the dreams implied. "You think you're better than us?" they asked. So they came up with a plan to kill him. Yep, you heard me right, actually kill him. They took Joseph out into a field out of sight from their father, and they stripped him of his coat, and then they threw him into a pit. You know, there's a reason they call them armpits, because pits stink. So Joseph was in this pit, looking up at his brothers who were trying to decide how to kill him, when a group of slave traders came traveling by. And this gave one of the brothers an idea. He said, "Instead of killing Joseph, let's sell him to these slave traders and make some money." So that's what they did. They sold their own brother for 20 pieces of silver. His entire life was turned upside down for a few coins. Like I said, worst day ever. Joseph, who was his father's favorite son and chosen by God to do great things, was suddenly sold as a slave by his jealous brothers. Big problem. But Joseph's story was not over. God had a plan and a purpose for his life that was bigger than anything he could possibly imagine.
Wow, what a pretty neat cartoon, huh? And Joseph, as we see at the ending of the clip, he is being led off to Egypt. Um, kind of sad how his brothers kind of betrayed him, huh? But you know what? God has a purpose for Joseph, and he has a purpose for you too. So tune in next Saturday, and we're going to see what happens with Joseph's life. And I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you kids next Saturday. God bless you. Bye.